Can we guess why these things age so poorly?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
History is full of mistakes. Sometimes they're good, like penicillin, Post-it notes, or chocolate chip cookies, but sometimes things that seemed great at the time have aged incredibly poorly, like Britney and Justin's matching jean outfits at the 2001 AMAs. Woo, I can't forget that.
Oh.
Putting cocaine in Coca-Cola, I'm trying to forget that.
Oh.
And wearing Crocs to a petting zoo.
Yeah, the crock holes are perfectly sized for petting zoo poop pellets to pass right through.
Right through. Many big name corporations and publications throughout the decades have made poop the shoe level mistakes. So how about we turn these out of fashion whoopsies into a big fat game?
Yeah.
It's time for all of these things have aged oh so poorly. If a Canadian is to blame, they should say, sorry.
Okay, here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna be showing an old ad, article, headline, or some other kind of widely distributed material that has aged particularly not well over time. However, some key words or pieces of information have been censored out. And guess what we have to do?
Fill it in.
We have to uncensor it using our brains and these whiteboards to guess.
I love filling it up. Okay, whoever is closest to the correct answer wins the round, and the loser of each round is gonna receive a punishment in the form of something that has aged poorly.
Points escalate each round. The loser will receive a very special piece of poorly aged art. All right, Stevie, show us the first one. You're the judge.
Okay. Yeah, I'm always the judge. So we're gonna be like traveling back through time. So I'm gonna go with the most recent poorly aged things, and then we're gonna go further and further back. So first up, we have an article from 2007. Fill
Way
the
back.
blanks from this TechCrunch headline. The futurist, we predict the blank will blank.
2000.
And like in this whole game, I'd say the blanks don't necessarily represent the number of words. If you want to put more words in the blanks, sometimes that's okay.
Yeah, but it has to fit in that place, right?
Well, yes.
Okay, here we go.
It's 2007, get myself in that 2007 frame of mind.
Okay, I said the internet will implode. Not literally, but like, figuratively. No one's gonna care. I know that's kind of late, but that's my guess.
I was kind of close. I said the segways will proliferate.
Oh, you went positive.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's back. It was in the golden age when we thought it was gonna be
2007?
like everyone's gonna be on these things, man. Everyone, your grandma included.
Okay. It actually said the futurist, we predict the iPhone will bomb. So I feel like Link is a little bit closer on that one.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
wrote the date in the top corner of his board. Rhett, because you lost the round, you must wear this dyed fake hair clip in, the fashion equivalent of this poorly aged article.
I like that, right?
iPhone has done pretty well, just for the record.
Okay. Next up, we've got a 1998 article from British magazine 442.
Oh, yeah.
442
Right.
did a nice little spread showing what they thought celebrities would look like all the way in the year 2020. And here's what they thought one British celebrity would look like. Who is this digitally aged celebrity?
First of all, there's nothing recognizable about this person. 1998 British celebrity? Oh, shoot, what is that guy's name? I'm just gonna have to describe him because...
I can't remember this guy's name either.
Really? I'll tell you your guy's name if you tell me my guy's name. Rhett, you first?
Sir Paul McCartney. Yeah.
What? He was an adult in 1998.
That was a joke. He was already older than this guy in 1998.
Oh, you made a joke.
I didn't have any good guesses.
I can't remember his name.
I was gonna say Ian McClellan, but I couldn't remember. His
Angry
last name.
Batman from the Christopher Nolan films.
Christian Bale?
Christian Bale.
No, this is David Beckham.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, and that is how he looks now. Yeah.
Well, Red's guess was
I had a person though.
his
Mine's an actual person's name. It's not a description of a person.
his guess makes no sense.
You did write the date at the top of your board.
Hey, no,
You can't be giving
don't
points
tell
for
him that.
writing the date.
She's not giving me points for that. She's giving me
Okay,
points.
fine.
He was a
no
child
points,
actor.
No points this round. You
think.
both get a photo that shows what you will look like in the year 2025.
Oh, good. Oh my God! Look at this.
That is awesome and probably very accurate.
It's so scary.
I love it.
I am not gonna have the same haircut, and I'm gonna have a beard when I'm this old to cover up that chicken neck. All right, hit it.
Okay. This is a headline from an article in The Telegraph back in the 90s reviewing Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. So fill in these blanks. Blank will soon be as loved as blank.
Got Portman there. Is that a distraction?
There's got Portman there. Okay. This one seems obvious to me. You think you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did you say Jar Jar will be soon as loved as Yoda?
I said Jar Jar will be as beloved as Chewbacca.
It's going to be tough because it was Jar Jar Binks will soon be as loved as Winnie the Pooh.
What?
Oh, but I
Winnie the Pooh.
Hey, Stevie, I put Binks in there.
That's true. I think that Rhett gets the point.
Oh, wow. You did say
So-
Binks.
Link, that means we
You and
have
your-
to show the world a photo of the time you yourself made a bold cultural statement.
That's photoshopped.
No, I remember when you said I believe that they have the purest love.
Kimye is forever.
And if they don't last, then there's nothing else to believe in.
Oh boy. This poorly aged comic strip cell is from Batman number 66 in
Oh, we're back to
1951. It reads, "Meanwhile, at the Joker's hideout, the Joker says, 'So, they laugh at my blank, will they? I'll show them how many blanks the Joker can make.'" And I'm looking for
Didn't age
a
well.
singular word.
That works in all three places.
Yeah, it's also on the front of the newspaper that he's holding.
I feel pretty confident.
Really? This is freaking difficult, man.
You got to think aged poorly.
All right. What did you say? Oh, you know what? Let's plug the mythical census before we give our answers because this is important.
Tricky.
We're doing another mythical census, and we really want you to participate. This is not a drill. This is the real mythical census for 2021. Last time we put out a census, we found out lots of interesting things, which the whole team discussed everything that you told us.
1 out of 5 of you liked metal. So few of you live in Sumner County, Tennessee. I mean, this is information that we need. And seriously, we do a lot of things with this information, knowing how to make better content for you guys, develop
It's
better
so
products
important.
for you guys.
We will bribe you. We will give you a 15% discount from the Mythical store, mythical.com, if you complete this survey, okay? And claim your coupon. Thank you for filling out the survey. Even if you never filled out anything, especially if you haven't, this is the time to do it. We need you.
Okay, I was a little influenced by an earlier
Okay.
question that we had, but I'm pretty sure it's
So they laugh at
my iPhones, will they? I'll show them how many iPhones the Joker can make. Chortle at Joker's iPhones.
so iPhones was my answer. It was 3 times.
Mine, I don't know. I said, so they laugh at my makeup. I'll show them how many ups the Joker can make.
Oh, that's weird.
Chortle at the Joker's makeup.
So, they laugh at my boner, will they? I'll show them how many boners the Joker can make.
Oh, that's slang for iPhone.
What does this mean?
Is that an iPhone in your pocket, or do you have a boner?
How the heck? What's he talking about? A boner? What is a boner?
That is a good question.
That was a long time ago.
While we try and find the answer to that, it's a mistake. It's a mistake. A boner's a mistake. Thank you, Carney.
Just a mistake?
Let's see, who won? Makeup, iPhone? I mean, at this point, Link was trying.
Rhett wasn't even trying.
Yeah, exactly. Link gets the
Punish
point.
him. Thank you.
Rhett, you have to take a big old bite of this not connected to boners in any way banana, which has also aged quite poorly.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's what you get for not trying, you smart aleck. I'll show you how many
look at
boners
that.
I can make.
Look at that.
like how you smelled it first.
It's nice on the inside.
Ooh, gross. All right.
They laugh
I'll
at my,
show them how many boners the Joker can make.
They laugh at my banana boner.
Okay, this is an ad for men's ties from designer Van Heusen.
Oh my gosh.
Though the ad's visual message very much speaks for itself, fill in the blanks for the tagline that aged even more poorly than the picture. Van Heusen, show her it's blank.
Show her it's time to get off your knees, girl. You think you got this? Because
No, I definitely don't. But I think I've got a good slogan.
I'm willing to bet you $50 that he put boner in his answer. I know you did, man. I haven't even looked. I know you put boner in your answer.
No, that would have been good. It would have been better than what I actually came up with. I came up with what I think is a good slogan.
Oh, you're trying now. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Show her it's more than a tie.
What else? What?
I don't even. It just sounds like a good slogan, you know.
I think.
Show her it's more than a tie.
I think this. They
mean-
could have thought this worked.
Okay.
Show her it's business time.
Oh. Okay.
Get
All
it?
Yeah.
Get it? Business time.
Yeah. It's it's worse than that. It's show her it's a man's world.
Oh, come on, Van Heusen.
Oh, it's bad.
Man's world.
I mean, both of your guesses were pretty good, but I understand Link's a little bit more, so I think Link's gonna get the
Well,
point.
the ambiguity in mine is what makes it a good slogan.
Okay.
What do you mean it's more than a tie? Well, do you want to find out?
Let's see. Your punishment is a poorly aged fitness trend that, similar to misogyny, makes absolutely no sense. Please show this shake weight that it's a man's world for 10 whole seconds.
And let me tell you while he's doing that, if you want to spice things up in the bedroom, slap on a dress shirt and a tie. Period. You know what I'm saying?
They laugh at my boner.
Stevie, let's move this
You want to see
along.
how many
Okay.
boners the Joker can shake?
It only gets worse from here.
Okay.
We've got a very poorly aged Vaseline ad from the 1940s. Fill in the blank. Caring blank, always blank.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I'm not proud of this one.
All right, go for it.
Caring moms always rub it.
Okay, all right. Well, I got pretty close to that. It said, caring boner, always boner.
I was a question too quick. I'm always a little too quick with the boner. I should have waited.
You gotta have a slow boner. You know what I'm saying?
I got
a
a-
delayed boner.
Yeah, you gotta wait for it.
Can't be an immediate boner.
Caring dads, always lube.
What?
Just really, it rolls off your tongue, doesn't it?
I mean, I was so close.
Link did say.
Yeah, I'm
moms.
gonna have to give this one to Link. So that means that in this
Caring
round, Rhett,
dads
you
always lose.
have to put on this puka shell necklace, a male fashion trend that aged about as poorly as the words dad and lube in the same
kinda
sentence.
Feel like
Um,
I'm winning.
But also, Link, you, sir, have won the entire game, which means
Of course.
you get a nice aged piece of art, and that piece of art just happens to be that photo of Rhett that he no longer gets to keep
Oh.
of himself. So you'll be going
really?
home with both of those lovely pieces of aged
This
art
is-
tonight.
I mean, this is our freaking future.
I can't get this on, so I'm gonna hold it like that.
At least we look shocked at how ugly we are.
I'm so ready to look like that.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Megan Forsyth from Pasco, Washington, and I'm going to try a McRib for the first time. It is time to spin the wheel of mythicality. No, Rhett, why?
She loves it. You can tell.
She made up her mind that she wasn't gonna like
She's
it.
acting. She's a great,
And I
great,
agree.
great actor. Great actor, but she loved that McRib. Click the top link to watch us play the cringiest game of Would You Rather, Aged Poorly Edition, and good mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land. We want to create even better content and products for you, and you can help us by taking the 2021 Mythical Census at mythicalcensus.com. And hey, you get 15% off the store.